Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. So, let's get on with another episode of Welling. We do struggle with the finances, which is something that I'm worried about. I'm worried a lot about that, to be honest. Constantly trying to push the two Mads into lends, trying to lend them out to see if I can't get a work permit for them. That would be great, but no offers. That's so sad. I'm pretty sure that they could be really, really great, but yeah, just have to continue to see what we can do. You can see we have fallen quite a lot now, 10th in the league. Now, of course, we all know that we just need to stay in the division. That's the main goal this season, no matter what. So what games do we have today? 4 games to play. Hartlepool, Stephen H. And then we have actually Swindon in the Papa John Trophy. And then we have Accrington Stanley. And the first team we meet in the next episode will be Walsall in the FA Cup first round. That's going to be interesting to see if we can do anything about that. But let's move on here. See where we come. If we can get something done. I do believe I want to do something like this. And then use Emir Hughes again. Just to see what happens with that situation. We can see the Jude, a lot of tired players. Really? He's in need of a rest as well. This is not good, lads. Boys and girls, we're having some problems, aren't we? Terenzi is back, so he can play in that left. And I think we're going to be playing... You know what? I'm actually going to take a chance on... What's his name? Jude Russell as a right defender. He's actually a half a star better. Okay. And rear Wiggett has to stay because, as you said, he's in need of a rest. Kerry. Right midfielder. Afuka, is he back? Or is he... Nope, still injured. Out for another 3 weeks. That's right, he was out for a long time, wasn't he? That's not good. And Stuart Blackett is probably the only one that I have a feeling is really crappy of the youth players that I did bring in. And that I really regret in signing. Other than that, I think there is something good in all of them. Come on. Who can we play on that right side? We don't have anybody. I guess Mike Marlowe. We have Jake Fisher. Now, he's been trained to play in that left. And he's accomplished that. You know what? Maybe put him on training on the right side and give him a couple of... Now he's going to be playing on the left. I can see we need to rest Jude as well. We have Gladwin on the right, of course. Like that. Now we have a little more fresh team. It is Paris who should perhaps get some rest as well. And Stokes, but I can't rest everybody. We need a good side as well to play here against Hartlepool. So let's go on with the game and hope that we can get something out of this game. Probably going to be quite hard. I don't want to go in hard on tackles on him. Pump fist. Today is the day we change that poor form that we've had of late. Let's see if we can do it as well. 5 minutes in, nothing has happened. And it's kind of a stalemate at the moment. They haven't played good, we haven't played good. So, and here they come. Edwards, Sterry, Charles, Sterry. Long ball, but Wiggett is there. Good. Macoma. Stokes. Trying to find Andrews. Flahavan. Hughes. Out to Russell. Russell gets by. And gets it to Flahan and gets back to Russell. Russell gets it back to Macoma. Just outside the post. That was a shame. What a shame. Could have been 1-0 up there. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's see. Come on. Can we create something here in the dead of the first half here? 10 minutes to go. Come on, people. Jude Russell has been playing quite well for us. That's nice to see. But the rest of the team is struggling, it seems. Here we have a chance with Hughes. With a throw in, it goes to Andrews, and Andrews scores! Corey Andrews. Corey Andrews. Brilliant. Brilliantly. Really. And we're 1-0 up after the first half, and we have 1,228 spectators or attendance there today. That's quite alright. Let's get the second half underway. And I am considering maybe I should take out Neil Flahavan and give Glenn Wade the opportunity. He is supposed to be our hot prospect in the team, so maybe he could do something. Here's Terenzi getting by on the left. Oh, just steal the balls away from him. Here's Wiggett. Terenzi. Fisher. Macoma finds Andrews. And Andrews. Oh, what a shame. He hasn't played bad, Flahavan. I just think that Glenn Wade is supposed to be our hot prospect. Is Andrews again. Sorry for him. And he gets it to Fisher. And Fisher! And Andrews! But it's been disallowed. Fisher, what in God's name were you doing there? He had an open goal and he just passed it back. What a crappy thing to do. What a crappy thing to do. Oh, Glenn Wade seems to be injured. That was not a good substitution then. Crap. Let's give Jude some time on the pitch here. Come on, don't let them score. We can't let them score. Good, Wiggett. Oh no! They equalise. Damn it! Yeah, let's continue with the change. I think we're going to change this one as well, because he's tired as well. Robert Stokes needs a rest. This is not good. Damn it! We have the control over the game, and yeah, we blew it again. Let's see. We should have no, not match. That's you. This one. So 2,000 almost spectators today, and I guess we should be happy about that. Probably gives us some money, but yeah, a 1-1 draw, and we are having problems. And he's out for about 2 days, Glenn Wade, so yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. You know what? I'm going to just continue to spam the Mads. Let's say Mads Bidstrip. Transfer. Offer to clubs. Loan offer. I think we're just going to go with regular starter and central midfielder, and just they don't have to pay for him. We need him to get a work permit. Same with this little lad here. Offers to club. We want him to be a regular starter and a right midfielder, and then we go. Just going to continue to spam that as often as I can. Every time it comes up that they haven't found anything for him, I just want to go in there again and offer them away again, and hopefully sooner or later somebody will lend them. Both of them. None of them are mine. Damn it. I'm offered to loan them for nothing. They don't have to pay a dime. For players of that caliber, they seem to be really good. Both of them seems to be really, really good. And they just refuse. That's weird. But I'm hoping in January that will change. Maybe we can get them lent out to the Danish league or something like that. Could be that there's no real transfer windows open here, so maybe I should just wait until January and we'll see what happens there. I think I'm going to do that. See what they will. We don't need to spam that then at the moment. Just wait for that to. Oh, I forgot. I need to just wait for it to sort of naturally come. And here we have lost a game, and they're put in a practice game instead. We have teamwork, but should have defensive shape there. Well, since we don't have a real game, we're only we're going with ground defense, and that is because there was no real game here, just a practice match. Weird. Don't know where that went. Then we have Swindon Town here to face in that cup, I guess. Now we're going to face Stevenage. Stevenage. What a horrible name. Let's say Welling United faced them in years. We are going to face them. And then Swindon, and then Accrington Stanley, and then this episode is over. But it's been interesting so far. Yeah, nobody is interested this time either, so I'm just going to wait until January and try to spam in January throughout the entire window. So let's hope. Let's see if Wigan can solve that problem. No, he was not able to solve that problem. What do you want? I had some concern late, but I don't have any. Okay, thank you very much for that. He looks like a good lad, a good player, and a player that can develop into something really good. I've seen the numbers go up quite a bit in the latest of late. So yeah, let's say drop lacks of football concern. That's good. As I said, I've seen Bojang's numbers go up quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken, in recent time. What is this? Why do I not have them sorted out in the right way? They should start with that. Shift, positioning, ability, potential. There we go. And then Bojang should be quite far down here, I guess. Here's Bojang. I've seen his number here. Been a lot of improvement on him. So I'm thinking and I'm hoping that he can become a really good. I think he's dropped the one. Wasn't he 20 here before? Anyway, 19 is still very good for indetermination, and it's something I think is quite important for them to reach their goals as what they have potential to become. If they want to reach their potential, I think determination is quite important. I think, sure, there is probably players that reach it without determination, but I think you increase the chances of them reaching their potential if they have high determination, to be honest. 15 on this one, so yeah, hopefully. And Samuel Ede got some 13. Improved in bravery, that's good. Never wrong with bravery. It's only 8 for this one. Freddie Potts, but yeah, he's lent out and he has come high. And he's made 16 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist, 6.78, and he's happy with his length. Going to be interesting to see if they can develop, if we can make any money out of our players. Is it Welling United against Stevenage? Let's see if we have any players that are back that can play today. We know that Afuka is injured still. Got to be at least 2 weeks left for that, yes. So that's sad. But I'm thinking Jude can play, or we can use Bojang. Either way, Russell don't need to play. We can have back Cole Carman. And let's see, can Kerry, is he back in? Yes, he can play, so he's going to be able to get the Stokes position, since Stokes is very, very tired. So Wiggett can stay on. And then we have this central midfield, the entire midfield, and Corey Andrews is a bit tired as well. Ooh, should we rest him for the cup? Maybe give some of the players down here the opportunity. How about Stags? Nah, we can't play Stags. We can. Let's do it. There's no way we can push him up now. Is there any player we can take away from here? That breast whistle. Let's take him away. There's too many of those. Put up Stags so that we can choose and pick from him quick here. And I think I'm going to rest Corey Andrews completely, so he's not going to be in the team even. He's going to get a rest before that cup game, so yeah, interesting for me, I guess. Then I'm going to use Boajang there. I'm going to use Fisher actually on the right side. And we're going to have Gladwin to take the position of Jude, since Jude is tired. Now, we're also going to go in on him, training, because I'm going to change it into the right side here now. And hopefully he will keep on obtaining that one, so he doesn't lose that one. I don't think he should, but you'll never know. So now he will be able to play everywhere in these places here if he develops in this place as well. And other than that, I don't think there's much more I can do. I mean, yeah, they are a bit tired here, but I need to use some of the tired players because I don't want to use an entire what substitutes game. No, I know that they are having problems in the central of the midfield, and we are having problems in the central of midfield, but yeah, I guess we will just have to see what happens. Pump our fist, underdogs, yeah, so most likely we're going to get beaten here, but nice to see Tom Stags being back in the team. Let's see if he can put a ball in or two would be nice. I know he isn't of the same quality as Curry Andrews, and probably would be a good signing for a team in the division lower than this. Not in this. I think this is too high for Tom Staggs, to be honest. At least right now. Maybe he can have the potential to become better. I don't... Yeah, he has the potential. I think that's more like it if you want to be a player in this. But that is not good enough. In my book, anyway. Hughes. And there's Flahaven, and there's 1-0. Neil Flahaven has scored again. And yeah, he had that ability on Oscar Thorne. Wiggett, are you going to be sent off? You damn. Oh crap. So early as well, and with a 1-0 lead. I've got nothing to do but to take out Tom Staggs and put in Steve Vaughns there. Vaughns or Vans, I don't know. And then he'll have to play alone up front. And I guess he's just going to have to be a little attacking. We're going to change it into a cautious play now. Don't know if that's going to help, but yeah. So too bad. I hate when I get players sent off, because it doesn't matter however I play, I always let goals in. So in my mind, this game is a loss no matter what I do. So yeah, let's see what will happen, if we can keep a clean sheet or not. Oh, I get irritated at players that needs to get sent off. Fisher was there, but here comes Stephen H. as Carter. Going far out on the left, getting the ball in, and there's 1-1. Elliot List. Always, always, always the same. Crap. Let's just put them positive. Doesn't matter how we change the thingamajig. They want me to play very defensive. No, I'm not going to go very defensive. We have almost 2,000 spectators. I'm very irritated right now, as you probably can hear. Not just on the Charlie Wiggett, but at the game as well, and on me, if I can't find any way to ever keep the every single time I get a player sent off, I always let in a tons of goal. It doesn't matter how I play. As I've said, I've tried to play very defensive and everything, and it seems like even though I have the same, what should I say, markings in the defense and everything, they just run through it like nothing has happened, and it's so irritating. And at the same time, I have no advantage when the opponents get somebody sent off. Let's have a look. Let's go very defensive. Just for the hell of it. Why won't you work? There you go. Let's go very defensive. And still, we cannot control. It's like they're winning the every ball inside the penalty area as well. Like they're getting free like that without any, which they wouldn't. I mean, no, I fuck it. Positive. We are really going to get this, and we are -2 in total goal difference. That could be an important thing at the end of the season. Oh my god. Just for one player being sent off. I knew this would happen. It's every single time. And as I said, I tried a ton of things. I've even tried to put more players back there, and I've even tried to put... Whatever I do, I always end up like this when one of my players gets sent off. Every time. And it doesn't matter how I change the way I play. I promise you, I've gone into macro management and think that this is the very best way, that I should not be able to let any goals in. And still, no. Still they score on me every single time. And it's such a shame. I don't know if it's that I'm the crappy one, or if it's just a bug in the game that makes that happen. But yeah. Smackaroni. No, I can understand that there should be a better team than me, but every single time I get somebody sent off, I let goals in like it's something good to do. Oh well. Need to get my mind on the next game. And yeah, I guess we could be okay. He's losing some wages and so on, so that could be a good thing. Oh crap. Who are they taking a look at now? Jake Fisher? Well, lucky that I played him off position then, so he couldn't play as good as he can, I hope. Holy smoke, they're tired. Hope it's a long way to that game. Let's have a look here at the schedule. Swindon Town is in a week. Oh, they have a week to get back. Maybe I should actually do some rest on them from training as well. Let's get into the tactics here. Jake Fisher, you will get training rest for 3 days. Emil Huys, training rest for 3 days. Paris, training rest for 3 days. Ismail, you're not going to be playing, so, but Neil Flahavan, training rest 3 days. John Kerry, training rest for 3 days. So, and he's only what? He's above the maximum age. He's 19, for God's sake. What in crap's name are you talking about? Now that's disappeared now. What in God's name was that? That was weird. Oh well. Let's see. League 2 Premier. We're not going to play Jake Fisher on the right side today. Or this next game against Swindon, of course, because I want to try to use as good a players as I can, because I really want to go through in that cup. Every cup is important for us. Every trophy we can try to get anything. What's this? Can I do without those two players? Yes, I can. We have Jude Russell and we have Vance, and they can play either. So I'm not going to postpone that match. I'm actually not. So we're going to have to do without those players against Accrington Stanley, the leader of the division. So I guess we're going to have another beating. Oh well. Hey, we finally get rid of him. How lucky aren't we? That was a lot of salary as well. Yes, 750. Great. Great. Or is it his salary is now 750? So I wonder what he did get from us. So, but that's good. good to get rid of one of the deadwood that we needs to get rid of. I don't think he was in our club very long. I signed him because I thought he was going to become something, but then I changed my mind. A couple of... How many games did he actually do for us? Ooh, 2 games. That's all. And he wasn't good in either of those games. And yeah, so good riddance of deadwood. Let's see what we can do to go on here. I'm just letting you know that Marcus Mio doesn't see himself. I think believe he's not good enough to ever be a regular player. Discuss with Mio. Yeah, that's good. I'm hoping he's only 22 and he has some potential. I mean, he's very high in potential, so I wish he would train better. Actually, since he's not playing in this particular minute, maybe we should put him on something. Let's see, how's his acceleration is and pace. He's already a quick player. Agility and balance is quite alright. Strength is good. Endurance, stamina and work rate. Work rate is so-and-so. Stamina is... Let's do that. Let's give him some endurance at the moment and see if that will improve on him, because I think he's got some really good potential. If he's not potentially good enough to actually play with us, I think he has a very good potential to end up being sold for a few bucks. So yeah, but he needs to develop, of course. Maybe he's good enough next season to so that we don't have to land in players in that position. Well, we always need to land in player, don't we? Or players. Willing United under 20 enjoys big win over FC Raubentreu. Sway. And that's good. Yeah, that's right. I did that. Charlie Wickets accept his fine. Let's see, under 23 fixtures. Let's see, so that they haven't run out of fixtures. No, they still have a lot of fixtures left to play, which is giving us some money as well, because as you could see, we did get some fee for those games, so that's good. We did make some money, £1,000 or something. Billericay Clyde Town make Archer offer. That's another player that I have put on my shortlist. Another striker. I can't have more strikers. First of all. Second of all, I'm trying to get rid of players, not get more players into the team. And of course, I'm very excited about the Papa John Trophy game here now coming up. It can say so much, because if we win, we'll go through to the next round. If we lose, we're out of it. Criticize. Yes. We actually have an opportunity. If we can beat Swindon, we actually have a little small opportunity to even win the division, which is interesting. So, yeah. That would be cool, of course. I think we're all on 3 points in the group, and so it's all about who takes the point in the very last game. And I don't really know how things will end up if everybody draws, but I guess it will end up in the way that it looks at the moment, and in that sense we would be dead last. That's not good. We need to do something. Strange, we did lose against Dons, but we won against Fulham, right? And now we have Swindon left to play. And Dons have actually won against they won against us and lost against Swindon, so very, very weird group so far. But I guess maybe they're not putting the effort into the trophy or something like that. We want to go through, so we're going to be trying to use as good a player as we possibly can, except for the ones away on international duty, of course. But yeah, let's hope that we can pull together a good squad anyway. I think Jude or Russell that will be taking, or Jude, Russell or Steve Vance, they will be hopefully good enough to take that positions in the defense. We know, let's say, let's ask Wiggett first of all, like that. Unable to resolve, so I have to talk to him myself. Something on your mind? You know, yeah, good. Good when it's short like that. You don't want to be rude and not do something about it, but at the same time you worry that you'll end up in some long drawn speaking session with somebody, and yeah, let's say he's playing a lot, doesn't that? Okay, yeah. Let's hope that they will be declined. I don't talk to the press for now. FA Cup second round draw already? Their first round is there, so that's weird, but okay, let's go for it. Is it to here today or nope? Let's move on. Let's see if the draw comes up here. Yes, FA second round draw. Let's just draw all the teams, and we can see that we end up, if we beat Walsall, we will end up against Fleetwood or Accrington or Altrincham. So if we beat Walsall, it's not an impossible thing to go through to the third round. So let's hope that we can pull ourselves together in that FA Cup against Walsall and get a result in that. That would be great. It's going to be tough, but yeah, if anybody can do it, it's my lads, of course. So let's go on with it. We'll get on with it. We need to get to that Swindon game. I guess this in between the games is a bit of a stretch to fill out with talks and stuff like that. And if I had more time, I would actually prefer to cut them and try to just, yeah, keep the episodes down to 20 minutes or something, where I just play the games and have a talks and have a look at the more important things that happens and stuff like that, and just let the thing go a little quicker. But at the same time, you get playing like this, you get a sort of a view on how the game is as well. Oh, Steve Vance was not good in that position. Is he better there? No, he's not. Maybe, let's see, we're going to have to put in Jude Russell on the bench there. Is Jude Russell, does he have, yeah, that's 2.5 stars. So let's go with Jude Russell. Steve Vance has, with other words, just been a lot of words then, because he was demanding to play and stuff like that. That's not good. Afuka, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not, no, he's definitely not ready for this game, that's for sure. Jude is back though, and who are we going to play on the right side then? I think we're going to go with Gladwin actually, and then have Jake Fisher on the bench. That will be good. Is this the best we can do? No, we can of course, have Corey Andrews back in the attack. And I guess this is the best we can do, and hopefully we will do something good about it. Let's get to the game. Let's hope we can beat Swindon and by that end up playing in the next round of the Papa John Trophy. It's going to be a tough game, I think. We're going to struggle here, I'm pretty sure about that. Here comes Swindon. No, no, no. Russell heads it away, that's good. Coleman's running for it, but he couldn't get there in time. Here's Bramall. There's Willock. And there is Terenzi heading it away. But they keep the pressure on us. We can't seem to get a hold of the ball. Terenzi gets it away again. McDonald's gets it up. Oh, and Terenzi, what did you do there? Don't give him a card now. But a penalty? Oh, for God's sake. That was outside of the penalty area. And he misses it. Holy smokes. We were lucky there. That's for sure. Come on. We need to play better than that. Horrible start from us. And, yeah. Giving away a penalty as well. That's not good. Here's Flahaven, and he goes down there. And the red card for their player. Well, it doesn't help me. It never does. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Coleman. And Coleman tries to reach it up, but here's Swindon comes. I mean, they keep playing like nothing has happened. Here's Jude. Come on, Jude, you can do this. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on, Welling, we need to play better than this. We have 2 shots on target, which is 2 more than they have. Even though they've had a penalty, they have not yet hit the target. So that's a weird thing, but yep. Here's Huyes. No, nothing goes well there. Willock. And here's Jude. Jude, you got Terenzi with you. Why not pass him? Here's Terenzi. Terenzi trying to reach Andrews, and Andrews get there because the defender missed that one, and Corey Andrews, Corey Andrews, Corey Andrews, Corey Andrews. He scores goals for us, and we are now in the 2nd position in this group. Let's hope that we can continue to be there at least, but they equalize. Look at this. Look at this. Even though we are 1 player more on the pitch, we can still not manage to do that. It's crazy. Just crazy. And it seems like we are not going to go through if Swindon just get a draw. How is that possible? Because we have our club name starts on W. We are the ones going out. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Hope we don't have to find out. I hope we score another goal at least to go through, take that 2nd position. I know we're far off from the 1st position because Fulham is really running over MK Dons. 6-1 away for Fulham. That's incredible. And here we come, and there's Flahaven making it 2-1 for Welling. Good goal. About 353 attendance. That's way too bad for a cup game. That's annoying. Oh well. You can't win it all. Let's get on here. 2-1. Let's go. Come on, Welling. Let's not screw this up. I am interested in playing Maybe bring him in there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring in Glenn Wade there. I'm going to bring in... No, we don't have him on the bench. We have Gardner, though. Yeah, let's bring in Gardner there, then. And Carl Coleman is quite tired, so let's give Steve Vance the opportunity. There we go. We've done all our 3 changes, but it's 90 minutes now, so they're not going to get any points for this game. But we won it 2-1, and we're through in the cup. How lovely ain't that? Every win is a good win. I don't care that we just got 2-1. Whew, we won it. Boys and girls, we are through to the next round. And yeah, qualification there. And we get another £11,000 for it. That's good. Money, money, money. Let's ask him first. Let's see if he can solve it. Unable. Alright, we have to go in and talk to him. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, not much we can do. Let's look at the schedule. We have one more player game to play this episode, and it's Accrington Stanley. And it's away, and the next episode starts with the Walsall game, so maybe I should try to rest some players, but because as we can see, it's pretty close together, these 2 games. So yeah. Let's see. Where does the draw? Hey, second draw. Here they go. We go. And we draw all teams, and we're going to face Bournemouth under 23 away. Bournemouth, which division do the Premier League? Yeah, I suspected that. So we're going to face a Premier League team, though we're going to face our under 23 Premier League team. But yeah, it's a Premier League team, so interesting. And the game is going to be played on the 11th of December. Interesting, interesting. Loads of away games there. A very strange way they've put things together here with home and away. But anyway, we had loads of home games here in a row. So strange. But yeah, nonetheless, as I said, we have Accrington now, then Walsall in the very next episode. The first game in the next episode is the FA Cup game against Walsall, and we need the best team for that, and hopefully we can do some magic this year as well as we did last season, which was tremendous. I don't believe we're gonna be able to do what we managed to do in that season, but who knows? We can just hope for the best. So, don't often isn't good enough. Well, I believe he's good enough. I just want him to be lent out so that I can get work permit, and then I would probably show you that he's good enough to play as well. Crap. Why can't they just let me have him? Let me play with him. Let's see here. We're going to miss out a lot of play. Let's hope that all Stokes might be back for the FA Cup, but he will be tired because he's been on international duty. That's not good. Oh well. Here's the way they want me to play. Don't think so. Let's move on. Let's get that last game going and running, and then we can end this episode hopefully on a good note. Barjang putting in another good effort on the training pitch. Huys is starting to drop off. He is 30 or 31 now. Look at all the arrows going straight up for him. That's good. And Huys is going Well, his errors is not going anywhere, but he's 31, so he's getting of age. But down here, if you're a good player, they should be able to last until they're 40 or something. But yeah, that's 9 seasons, and hopefully we have climbed a division or 2, so hopefully he won't be with us for another 9 seasons. Even if it would be cool, of course, if he would stay on for a long time and beating a lot of records. That's always cool to have players that do that. How long has he actually been with us now? When did we sign him? We signed him, that season, when we joined National League. All right, I thought we had him before that, but no. That's been a good signing, I must say. So yeah, we'll just move on. We'll need to get to it's Accrington time now, and we need to have fresh legs in the next game. And Carl Carlton is, of course, away on international duty, as was said. Let's see, who do we put there? I think I'm gonna have he's away on international duty as well. That's not good. Oliver. Should we bring in Oliver Newton? Now I'm gonna more city two. Oliver Newton can play on both right and central, so let's put him there now, and let's have a look at him instead of Steve Barnes. It's the same, so I'm gonna let him play. Now I need a central defender as well, and I think Wiggett is out of it, isn't he? He's suspended still, yes. So Marcus Muir is going to be having to stepping up to that. Terenzi is fresh, but do I want to rest him? Ooh, that's tough. How's Afuka coming along? Returning to fitness pretty soon. Let's give him... Alright, let's not give him. I thought I was going to be able to put him there. Now we put him there. Let's see, we don't have anything else there to do. Now, who's going to be playing on that right side? I'm going to go with Jake Fisher, actually. Mike Marlowe is away on international duty, so let's give Kaya his position back. Or Kaya, I don't know, Finn Azaz. I'm thinking maybe I should sell him, but he's only 24, while both Gardner, which is 32, but has some amazing numbers, and Emir Hughes, which is 31, while Finn Azaz is not really there in the terms of quality, but still only 24, so still has a lot of time ahead of him and has the potential to actually develop into something. So let's put him into the Gardner position at the moment. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Not very... Should we maybe rest the attacking force as well? I think I'm going to do that. Let's put Glenn Wade in there and Sam Dolby in there, so that we rest both of our strikers to the FA Cup. And let's go. So... Oliver Newton. Let's just see. I'm afraid that I forgot to turn off the sound in my mobile phone. So I've been a bit lucky that didn't ring. Anyway, we submit the numbers. It's time for a game. It's time to face off against Accrington, the last game of this episode. We have a couple of rested players in for this game, since we have the FA Cup to play, and we have players out on international duty, which is feeling a bit weird. I mean, when Brithwithel and Wright Brown or whatever, and thank you. when they went on international duty, you felt that that was just because they were playing for such crappy countries, but Stokes is not playing for... Oh, Jude, you should have scored there! Hitting the post when you have the entire goal open like that is definitely not good enough. That, I must say. Holy crap. Holy crap on a cracker. But as I said, we need to play better, but it's going to be tough. I mean, without many of our star players, this is a... Oh, let's see here, and oh! Well, we'll get a corner out of it. Here's Hoops with the corner, and nobody is there where the ball ended up. Hughes getting a ball in again. Nobody's there, and they... Now the post by Jude there was... That wasn't good enough. But oh my god. We were close. Oh crap, let's get the ball away. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus Mule. Marquez. Oh, Mahoma is injured. Not good at all. That's a player we could use or are in need of for the FA Cup game. So I hope he's not going to be out for any longer period. That would be a catastrophe. Let's pump some fist here and let's get them to continue to play. Aaron Rowe. This is horrible. Oh well, here they come again. Fisher is taking that one, but it ends up nowhere near any of our players. So they keep the pressure on us. They're playing quite well. That's a dribbler. There's Johnson. Can he get the crossing in? He can. And that's... Oh, he hits the bar as well. Holy smokes. They have actually really... They are deserving to have a lead now. Even though we've been fighting as good as we can here. Let's just put in Kaya as well in the central midfield. I don't think we're going to be able to survive this game. There are 30 minutes left and they're just getting closer and closer to a goal. Another super shot by their player, which puts us in a problem, of course. We don't have much on the bench either to try and change anything, so we're just going to have to continue to play like this. And the attack has been awful, our attack, but that could be that the midfield hasn't really had the chance to give them the balls. Here's Dolby, but it goes way too slow. That was... What did he do there? He just quit. Here's Wade, and Wade is... Oh! Holy smokes, that was close. You know what? We're going to do like this. We're going to pause. We're going to change the tactics here because I want Wade to play in that place that Dolby is playing, and we're going to bring in Corey Andrews. He should be fit enough for the FA Cup. I'm just hoping that this could be a way to settle this game, perhaps. Maybe we can score at the end here with Corey Andrews on the pitch. Yeah. And we have to aim for the league as well, because we need to stay in this division. We can't fall out of it, because then we are in major problems. We have some major issues if we go out of this division. The chances is that I will get fired, and yeah. We don't want that. We want to see how far up we can take Little Wellington United. We want to make them a Premier League team, but the question is if we're ever going to get there. Here's Jake Fisher, though. Oh, crap. He should have passed the ball a long time ago. Corey Andrews was free in the middle. What in God's name did he do there? Here's Wade. Fisher. Dropping it. Kaya, not with a good pass there, though. And they hoist it away. Here's Russell finding Andrews. Wade. Andrews. Oh! Corey Andrews. Corey Andrews. Corey Andrews. Corey Andrews. And we have a lead in this game. Interesting. Can we beat the #1 team in the division on away turf? That would be great. Only seconds to go here, and we do it. We've done it. We've beaten Accrington Stanley away. What a way to end this episode. Terrific way to end this episode. With a 1-0 win away to Accrington Stanley. I'm really happy, and it seems like Chisholm might be back for the game against Walsall in the Cup. That would be a great... And, oh no, Paris Mahoma out for about 9 days, so he's going to miss the FA Cup. That's not good. Not good at all. And Newton makes a professional debut and keep it a clean sheet. That's interesting. Had a quiet game. Put in a good performance. And yeah, Ryan Twitt had a quiet game. Potts had a quiet game. Andrews on form, yes. And yeah, taking a look at Jake Fisher again. That's not good. I don't want to lose him as well. But that's the way it is when things are going good. You start getting attention from the players that are doing it for you. So yeah, I'm just going to say, do like, subscribe, comment down below, and stay safe. And above all, have fun. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.